Now, Walter Morris, our neighbor, this was rebuilt. Our neighbor has pictures of his grandmother when she went to this school, which before 1900.
Oh, let's go on in and see this.
Our friends, the spiders, are gathering for the winter.
Hello.
How are you?
Good.
Good to see you.
What is this about?
We're doing Channel 11's doing a thing on the town and the.
Oh.
So.
I don't know anything about the town, so I can't be on.
Bye, Cal.
Bye, love.
Thank you. I may call you.
Same to you.
See ya.
So, why don't we start with what this space? I mean, look at, you weren't kidding. This is the school.
Schoolhouse. Yeah, this is our schoolhouse. There's the old fort. These pictures, by the way, we got and we reframed and put back up. These are the original pictures that were here in the schoolhouse when the kids were growing up. And then, as I said, we put in a bathroom. That's changed things. You can see this is where the teacher's desk would sit, and downstairs where the outhouse is.
Right downstairs.
Right downstairs. We have done our cellar over.
Oh, well, that's a good thing.
To make it a little bit more. But see, here's our ladies and here's our gents.
Oh my gosh.
And 2 holers in both of them. It's got to be the only town hall left in Maine with its outhouses. WRM. Walter Richard Morse.
You sure it's him?
Oh, sure it's Walt.
What's your name?
Cindy.
Cindy. Town government here?
Yes.
What is it? Is it a...
Municipality? What do you mean?
Is it a
It's not
municipal?
a form of government.
A selectman?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Yeah, that's what I meant. How many selectmen do you have?
3. Well, at the moment, 2. People seem to be happy with the way things are going now with me being here.
Oh, good.
But, the hours.
Are you new? Are you
very new?
All right.
Since August.
And how about taxes? Are they complaining?
Well, we are just getting those ready to go out, so give me a month and I'll let you know.
Right.
We don't know yet what the changes are going to be.
We've had good government for the last 7, 8 years.
You're happy with what you pay and what you get?
Well, we expect little and we get little. Our roads are plowed.
But your taxes are high.
No, our taxes are not high.
They're not that high here.
Our taxes here are around 10.5, 10.4.
And I came from Bar Harbor, so I didn't work at their town office for quite a few years, but taxes there are really high. I lived there.
Did you like it?
I liked working in the town office at the time, yeah. I don't like living there.
Why?
Too busy in the summer.
It is?
Yeah, way too busy and I grew up in Sullivan, so I like the small town better.
Sullivan, just off of there, yeah.
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 And so.
We have the state park
Yeah.
right down here,
Yeah.
which attracts people. We have literally no overnight facilities here. No. This is a non-commercial town. The only thing we have is beauty.
Well, that's attractive to people.
And that's what we capitalize on is our beauty. There's no gas stations, no grocery stations.
Would they not allow one?
You'd have to...
The zoning would be tough to put one in.
Right?
Yeah.
People are down to earth here,
Yeah.
and I really like that.
Hmm.
We may disagree with one another over an issue or whatnot, but there's not anyone, if there was a house burned down, a problem, that the others would not gather
Yeah.
to do whatever was possible. It's still living in the old ways in many ways. So
What's the population?
247 people. Good morning.
How are we doing today?
We're doing
How are you?
I'm doing fine, and how about yourself?
Okay, we're doing a little TV here.
Oh, for the local stuff?
Yeah.
Ah, I read about you.
You did?
Yes, I did. I saw it in the Down East Coastal Press.
Well, hopefully we'll be in Jonesboro soon enough. Is that where you're from?
No, I've always lived in the Bluffs.
Oh, you have? You live here
Yes.
too?
Oh, I'm a native. Born, raised.
Is that right?
Yeah.
You're one of the 249 people that... Is that what you said, 248?
Yeah, there's not very many of us.
247.
Yeah.
Hey, that's great.
Yes. I have
it
to
in?
register a vehicle.
Is it a re-registration?
Yes, it is. Yep.
This is our town book. Last year, we raised $378,000, almost $379,000 for our town needs. That's our kids in school, to help people when they need it,
Yeah.
running the town office, paying the salaries.
No police officers or anything?
We have none.
No.
We pay a certain amount of money to Machias for our fire protection and for our ambulance. And other than that, we rely on the county sheriff and the state police. So we don't have many problems here.
Now, how about real estate values? Are they going up pretty quickly?
Oh, God, yes.
Is that right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. That's okay, isn't it? It must be hard for people
Well, the
with fixed
problem-
incomes, though.
It's very hard for people like myself that live on Social Security. The difficulty is that because we have assessors who, are town folk and work or retirees, and the only way you can complain about the state's evaluation of us is our assessors must do that. And very, very seldom do you find a small town. I mean, South Portland does it, Wiscasset, Bath, and gets reduced. But right now, they're evaluating us at almost $27 million. And that's because we have 17 miles of coast. We're 247 people. And when they evaluate us high, that means we subsequently get much less for our school.
How do you handle it?
With
You
difficulty.
write poetry.
I write poetry.
And you write books.
I've always been able to turn writing to a few bucks, and
That's all you do?
yeah.
They come here they're looking for exactly what Rogue Bluffs is, and they're not coming here to change it, just preserve it, it seems like. And the older people don't like change, and so it's good that they come here and want to live this lifestyle. I know I've learned a lot about life moving here. I'm so happy now with just doing the things that people did before TV and stuff. Fishing. My fiance has got me into fishing and hunting. I've gone out lobstering with him, ice fishing. I mean, natural things, bird watching, especially bird watching, because he loves it.
Is that right?
All those things are fun without having to go out someplace and spend a lot of money and have fancy clothes or a fancy car. I just be happy with nature.
Is he a fisherman?
He's a fisherman. Fisherman and clamor and,
Yeah.
yeah,
A lot of those around.
there is.
I mean, that's the job.
Yeah. He's
Well, good.
he's the cute one.
You've got
He's
to,
the
Oh,
cute
is-
fisherman. in
Oh,
town.
is he? I wouldn't doubt it.
you have got to respect the clammers.
Oh,
And
boy.
you go by in the winter and see these guys out there bent over,
Yeah.
and you say, "Boy, God bless them."
And the worm diggers, too. I did
And the
a piece
worm
on that.
diggers too. I mean, geez, that's so tough, And then you see them 45, 50, and a lot of them got arthritis, and you say, geez, this is a tough life.
Aren't you
But-
glad you learned how to write when you were younger?
Yeah, but they're their own men, and
Of
I
course.
think that counts for something.
Absolutely.
You know?
Absolutely.
That
And the thing
counts.
is, Tyrone, my fiance, not only is he a fisherman and lobsterman, but he is an artist.
Yes.
He draws.
Oh, really?
I used to have I don't have a.
Is that him there?
No, that's my daughter and her husband.
Oh.
My daughter just got
wow,
married.
your daughter.
Yeah,
Gee,
and yep, they just get married.
that's great.
But so he draws and he writes articles. He used to publish an article in the newspaper, and so he's he's well rounded.
When are you getting married?
We don't know yet. We haven't figured that
You
part
haven't figured that out yet? Well, that's all right.
Probably next summer.
Next summer. That's
Yeah.
great.
Yeah.
How did you meet him?
A dating service.
You did? That's how I met my wife.
Did you really?
Yeah. On the internet.
Yeah, well, through the Bangor Daily.
Is that
The
right?
personals are there. Yeah.
So there's hope for those out there.
How long have you been married to her?
Over 2 years.
Yeah. I've been with him 2 years, a little over 2 years.
Yeah. Good
So
for
I guess
you.
it can work.
And were you living down in Bar Harbor at the
Yeah.
time?
Mm-hmm.
Good.
Yeah.
He was just like, boy, I can't meet anybody. And he was from here?
He was from here all his life.
What did you think when you first met him?
When I first talked to him on the phone, he's got that down east drawl, and I thought, oh my word, does he even have teeth? But, yeah, we hit it off. He has a good sense of humor. So
When you met him, though, where did you meet?
we met at the Red Barn in Millbridge. We had our little daughters with us.
Oh, okay, nice.
Yeah,
Oh, that.
there was instant attraction.
There was? Well, you said he was cute.
Nervous, yeah, but nervous and attraction physically, and
Terrific.
we could talk. So,
That's great.
yeah, it's pretty
Well, good
cool.
for you.
It's good to meet somebody else who met their.
Oh, absolutely. There's a lot of
their-
us out there, so don't, you're not the only one. It's not, and when I first talked about it, I was kind of apprehensive about telling people, but you know what? You still have to get along.
Yeah,
You still have to live with each other.
Yeah.
And that's the most important
doesn't
part
matter
anyway.
how you met.
No matter how you met.
Yeah.